Hmm.
Earth is being threatened by the console war plague. So real gamers band together to form a unity. These six tigers: Eugene, Terry, Eddie, Michael, Matt, and Danny. They form the platform. The platform.
I don't hear him.
Hear who?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Yo,
Danny,
can you hear me?
Yep.
hear
Yep.
you
All
now.
right, yo, we are live. Welcome to the platform. My throat is a little scratchy because I've been drinking, as you can see.
Live
So,
cam edition.
let's go ahead with the intros and let's get right into it. We always start from left to right. So let's go ahead and get Terry. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us what you're playing.
Hey everybody, it's Cool Cat Terry, and I don't know what I've been playing. I have no idea.
She just been standing in front of her screen with a fucking controller, like, shit.
I've been kind of like jumping around in a lot of things. Like I haven't like picked up anything to just play. I just been like all over the board, kind of like everywhere. So I think I'll just say Jackbox Party Pack 3 then, because that's probably the thing I
That's a
played the most during the week.
that's a fun game. I recommend you all get that. That's a fun game.
That's on
What's it
sale
called?
now, right?
The Jackbox Party Pack 3.
Hmm.
Well, that's
Okay. All right. Next up, we got Eugene. Go ahead and tell us what you're playing.
Eugene. What's up? Hard Not Gamer's favorite and best admin. Anyway, I'm playing Street Fighter while I'm waiting for Hitman and Mad Max to download based on Danny's recommendation. So the game sucks. He owes me $35. Y'all heard it live. He agreed to pay $35 if I don't like this game.
You
Nope,
can just
that's
say you don't
stupid.
like it. Just say
Right.
you don't like it. Then at that point,
Yeah, that's
just
wild.
lie.
But here's the thing about Hard Not Gamers in the platform. Here's the disclaimer: we don't owe nobody shit. You know, so if the game was recommended, and it's something that it didn't turn out to be what you like, fuck you, because we like it, and you need to keep it moving. All right, next up we got Matt. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing.
What's going on, everybody? Matt here. Right now, I'm playing Game of Thrones Telltale game and Ratchet and Clank.
Oh shit. Some good
All
titles
right.
going on. Yeah, he's playing some good shit right now.
Oh yeah,
Especially Ratchet and Clank, man.
yeah,
That's
beautiful
amazing.
game.
Hell
Is it
yeah.
4K?
You gonna get the
Yeah,
platinum?
Is it 4K,
uh,
Matt?
I might. I got a lot of stuff to. What's a lot of games to
Core
play,
Light
Eugene.
Edition.
I believe it is 4K, Mike. If
There you
it's
go.
not, it looks damn good either way. It's
It's
really
the
good
8K
looking.
version.
It's the 8K version.
Yeah, it's the
We play,
8K
we playing.
version.
We playing the Kev West edition.
Oh shit. It starts. Okay, next up we got, I'm not gonna forget you this time, Mike. Go ahead, introduce yourself and tell us what you're playing.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite host, Big Mike from Twitch. I've been playing Pokemon Sun.
Alright, it sounded like you were kinda like New York. He was like, I'm playing Pokemon, son. It was
Yeah,
He
right.
had to
Like
think.
Exactly. I
like
play
he
He
bet
had,
that.
Pokemon Sun.
he
So
had
catch
to
them
think
all.
about which one he was playing.
yeah.
I've been grinding. I got like 60 hours into it right now.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Danny. I am also one of the hosts of the platform, aka with Hard Not Gamers. And actually, I'm not playing anything right now because I'm in New York. So I did bring my gaming laptop, but I don't know how. I haven't really gamed on it. It's like I bought it, and I never really tested it out for gaming, so I don't know how it goes with that. I did
There you
download
go.
GTA 5, so I may test it with that and see how it runs. But I'm in New York trying to live it up right now, so I'm not really
There you
playing
go.
anything. So, okay, all right. So let's just get right into this because I wanted to make it a little shorter. We had a different segment set up, so I've only got it set up for short segments today. So let's talk about the VGAs. VGAs are coming up next week, right?
Right.
And so I wanted to just go through like the nominees and kind of get our thought process on this. So let me pull up some here, and then we can see where we go from there. Because I
You
just
guys
want to,
think we're gonna get any surprises, world premieres or anything like that?
Oh yeah, they already announced there's gonna be more premieres.
Yeah.
I think
There's gonna.
Jeff Keighley went live on Twitch the other day, and people were asking him questions and shit. So let's see what we got here. So let's start
I
with
know
just
they're.
what they have on top here. Go ahead.
I know they're gonna have a world premiere of Mass Effect Andromeda. They already said that.
Absolutely ready to see that shit.
They're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
show gameplay. My boy Tony Polanco already said No Man's Sky 2.0 because they tweeted it
No,
out.
Dude, this is wrong, dude.
We'll
Okay,
throw
well
that
it
right
is.
out there.
that's an insult.
Right. It
Man,
is,
that's an
dude.
insult.
All right, so
Hey,
look at. I'm surprised by this one. Best narrative. So we got Firewatch. Anybody played that?
I
nope,
did. I
Nope.
played it. It
I
was a
haven't
decent
experienced
game.
it.
It's decent. Inside.
Oh yeah.
Inside.
Here's one that's for the motherfucking record books. Mafia 3. Yes. Mafia 3 was so fucking good with his
we'll
I
tell
haven't
it
played
to
it
them.
myself.
Oxen Free. Anybody heard of that?
Nope.
Heard
Oh,
of
we
No.
it,
got
never
indies in
played it.
here too. They put some indies in this shit. And of course, Uncharted 4. So out of those, Firewatch, Inside, Mafia 3, Oxenfree, Uncharted 4 for best narrative, which one you think will get it?
That's
I'll start
narrative.
out. I'll go with Inside. Inside had a narrative with no talking whatsoever. It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
the emotions of the players that actually told the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the ending of that game was absolutely insane. Definitely check it out. It's
I have it. I haven't
one
played it.
one of the best indies I played in a while.
Wow. A lot of people were saying that about that game.
Yeah,
So I haven't had a chance to test it out myself, but I know it's out on Steam.
it's really short though. I beat it in one sitting. I couldn't tell you how long, maybe 2, 3 hours, maybe four. But it was worth it, I think.
Okay. You already know what I'm going. I'm going Mafia 3.
Yeah.
That shit was unreal. The revenge story, with a twist. It's not the same old. It's the backdrop of honestly severe racism. It's like severe racism and straight backstabbing. You combine those two, and you think it would be like a clusterfuck, but you combine those two, and it creates a story that even if you didn't like the gameplay as much, which I did, but some people didn't, it still drives you through. It makes you want to finish the game. And a lot of games don't do that. Even if the story is good, but if the gameplay fucking sucks, usually you fall off. But Mafia 3 is something else, man. It's that story was not a safe story. It wasn't something for the PG audience.
Oh
But
wow.
I'm just glad that it was offered. I can't believe that it's on the list because the press kind of chopped it up, but it looks like the press didn't give a fuck about the press. It was all about experience. So that's amazing. I think Mafia 3 gonna take it. That's my vote.
Yeah, but there's some controversy surrounding that game. Unfortunately, like certain scenes of that game that just didn't sit well with a lot of people.
Yeah,
Here we
but that's the
go.
story.
I'm just saying.
And even then, that's not. You don't even have to see it. Like you literally don't. I know what scene you talking about. You talking about the motherfucking scene in the bathhouse, but you don't even have to. You don't even have
Yeah.
to see it. You don't even have to be there. Like you literally don't have to see it to finish the game. So if you see that lie out there, people know that that is a falsehood. That you don't have to experience that at no percent to beat the game or enjoy the story. So
Good.
please
Good.
go out and get it. Support shit like this because if developers see this, they'll continue to do shit like this. Please. So who you going with, Eugene?
Well, I really haven't been keeping up on the whole awards, so
Unless it's
But
Street Fighter.
you know these games though. Which one do you
yeah.
think will win?
Well, what games are running right now?
It was like Uncharted 4, Oxenfree. So you going with Uncharted?
Oh yeah, definitely. Out there, even though I didn't beat the game, I enjoyed every bit I played of it.
Okay, so you like so I mean, was the story, did it drive you to go forward? 'Cause it seemed like it did. It seemed
Oh
like
yeah,
it
it
did.
definitely did.
Okay,
It
all
definitely
right.
did. I mean,
Was there any?
that's a game I will revisit. I'm definitely will pick it up again.
Hmm, okay.
Which game was that?
Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4. He went with Uncharted.
Oh yeah.
Like the game just looked good graphically, just like it was just an amazingly nice looking game.
My whole thing about the narrative though is we kind of already seen it. Like I love Uncharted, by far one of the best gaming series, but I mean, this is what the fifth game in the series. They're all kind of the same, so I don't think the narrative really stood out that much to me, you know.
Have you had it? You got Mafia 3 now, right, Matt?
No, I held off on it because Final Fantasy's coming and Last Guardian.
Yeah, well, Final Fantasy is the shit. So,
Yeah, I just
yeah.
my backlog. I couldn't do it.
Man, when you get a chance, though,
Soon
man, like I
though, I
said,
promise you, Danny. Soon.
when you get a chance, you won't regret it. I guarantee it, man.
I'll
You'll
probably
love
pick it
it.
up tomorrow. Watch. I'll grab it.
I was gonna say
Play
it's on
Final
sale there,
Fantasy
Matt.
though. Yeah, play Final Fantasy though. Play that shit first, and
That's
then when you
out.
get burnt out on
Well,
those thousands of
w-
hours, just climb into
well, I'm
Mafia 3 to
hearing.
kind of break the monotony a little bit.
I'm not to get off topic, but I'm not hearing good things about that game so far.
What, Final Fantasy?
Um, yeah, I'm hearing it's really buggy. The PS Pro patch isn't going to be out till December,
Yeah, but
so
you
it's
gotta buy a season pass in order to get a full, finished, complete,
Here we
functional
go.
game.
Here we
here we
go.
go with the DLC.
Season pass for the start menu and shit.
Now I'll still pick it up day one, but um, just not hearing good things.
Mm. I don't know. Some people have said it was like amazing, and then I heard some people say that there's some amazing parts of it, but the whole
Yeah.
doesn't come together. So we'll have to see. Once it's on full release. I know I'm waiting on you to stream that shit, man. If you, whoever gets it first, stream that shit, please, so
I
I can
will.
check it out.
I'll do that.
I'll be
All
streaming
right.
it. I'll be streaming it midnight when it comes out.
You grabbing
Oh,
the
you gonna stream it? Okay.
you grab it for the $35 deal?
I bought it for full price.
Oh, okay.
I
Motherfucking Mike bought that shit for full price.
Come on, Balrog, come see me.
my name ain't Matt.
Joel's
He's not
upset
paid
about
much.
that because he pre-ordered it about a week ago, and then they came on sale, and he's like, they just ripped me off.
Hell yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Rip. Your pockets got
Yeah,
fucked on that one.
I think Newegg. I think it was Newegg that had it on sale for $29.
Yep.
Damn, that's a deal. For a brand new game, 29 bucks?
Yep. Brand new game for Mafia 3 at Walmart last night was 27.
Mm.
Hmm.
And it's worth every penny. It's worth every 60. Let alone
My,
$27.
so,
Oh,
question: are you going like 100% Mafia 3 when you get a chance?
who?
Ooh.
Anyone that says how good Mafia 3 is, I want to know if you're going like
Well, 100%.
100%
Well,
again.
we don't, Steam is it's more. I think it's platinum achievement or something like that. I can't remember what it is for Steam.
Oh,
But
they
I
got short, so
100%
they
one song, one game, and that was GTA 5.
really
Oh
now.
wow.
Yeah, dude. GTA 5. It took me forever, but I love GTA, so I actually played it, enjoyed it, even trying to get there. So,
My
um,
problem is I play too many games at once to platinum games, and that's my problem. I just don't have the time.
I know sometimes that shit is like you just look at your list and you're like, oh, fuck this list. And then you go out and buy something new and shit, and you can spend 45 hours in that shit, and then the new
Yep.
hotness come out, you're like, fuck, and then you go back to the game and you realize you might as well start over because you don't even know how to play this motherfucker anymore. All right. So Terry, who did you say? Who you going for best narrative on that one?
I haven't played any of those, so I don't really think I should. I really haven't played any of them.
Okay, so
So,
Firewatch. Well, you said you played Firewatch.
Firewatch was the only one I played, and I mean it was good, but I don't think it would hold a candle to like Uncharted or Mafia 3 or anything like that. So, but I haven't played those personally.
Mm, okay. All right. All right. Well, then let's see what else they got here because they got a whole bunch. They got tons of categories this year.
I'll say Mafia 3.
So you going Mafia 3 for best narrative?
I never
More
played
than
any
likely,
other game.
though. I'm
I
sorry,
never
Mike.
Don't
played,
do
but
it.
I did play Mafia 3, and I've been enjoying the story on it.
All right. All right. Well, let's
Got
let's
him.
move. Let's move on to a new. Let's go to one of the popular ones here. Best action game.
Oh,
Okay, I
yeah.
haven't had a chance to see these nominees yet, so let's see. We got Battlefield 1,
You,
Doom.
excuse me. You mean Battlefield? World War II?
Yeah,
Battlefield
yeah,
1.
Battlefield World War II 1. And
How
then you got Doom. Surprisingly, Gears of War 4, Overwatch, and Titanfall 2 for best action game. Wow.
I'm going to go with Doom.
You got to
Okay, so
read
you're
those
going with Doom.
categories again, Danny. I'm sorry.
Best action game is Battlefield 1, Doom, Gears of War 4, Overwatch, or Titanfall 2.
is Overwatch even on there? It's just a straight up arena shooter.
But
They
people
had a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
love it
weird.
action, though,
though.
Gary.
People
It did have
love
a
it.
lot of action.
It did, yeah.
Well, then every single FPS in history should be on that damn list if you're gonna go by that.
By that logic, yeah.
Well, that's fucking
Yeah,
true.
true.
But now, out of these nominees, I know some of us got these. So out of Battlefield, Doom, Gears of War 4, Overwatch, or Titanfall, who do you think is going to take it?
I'm sorry. I'll say Gears of War 4. I thought the game was amazing.
Gears of War, but you got wrecked in Gears of War.
Well, I mean,
That
I'm getting
action
wrecked
definitely
right now
hit
on
him.
insane mode with Terry, but I normally did. I went through normal by myself, and I played the whole normal campaign, and I loved the story. I can't wait for 5. I know Matt over there is like shooting, pointing a gun to his head, like, "Bam! When's the story going? When's the story going to end or pick up?"
There are way more people playing Titanfall 2 and Overwatch than Gears of War, so Gears of War is not gonna win.
So who you
Right now,
think?
everybody's playing. Right now, everybody's playing
I started
Overwatch
with
right
Gears
now
of
because
War
it's free for
4.
the
I
weekend.
couldn't do it.
So who you think, Terry? Who you think is going to take it? I know you haven't played them, but just like if you just had to just like pick one that you thought was the most popular, who would you go with?
I think because it's gonna be biased, I'm pretty sure Battlefield 1 will get it.
Okay, so you think
Mm,
Battlefield 1 is taking best action game of the year?
Yeah, I mean I didn't like it personally, but I think it's gonna get it.
Mm.
Oh, you like it, Terry. You like the bird whisperer here.
I
what?
don't play it that much
Hold
because
up.
yeah the multiplayer is just
Cole, you stupid.
and I hate the wait times. It takes forever
It
to
does.
get into a game. It takes forever to get out of a game. It's just ridiculous. I don't have it. Always wait, and then when I get to play, then they're making me play games that take way too long to play, and it's like I gotta go. I need out.
Terry,
Oh,
did you
I
get
gotta
a chance to play
go.
Doom?
I gotta cook some
I
chicken.
did play Doom. I didn't like that one either.
You didn't like Doom?
Do you
I,
like video games at all, Terry? Because everything we said tonight, you just hate it. Do you only play games because
I
you want
did
to do
not
Twitch?
like Doom. I did not like Doom, but I'm pretty sure though, just because everyone's on that hype train for Battlefield, even though it has so many problems, people are still going to say it's the best game ever when it's not. So
So you think
Battlefield will win.
so you think Battlefield? What about you, EG? Out of those, Battlefield 1, Doom, Gears of War, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, who do you think is going to take it?
Doom is just straight up fun. You
Doom
can't.
is
Okay, so
fun.
you like Doom. So you think Doom
Yeah,
can get it?
based on fun factor alone, yeah. Like
So,
games like Battlefield, Overwatch, it seemed like a chore to play. It don't even feel like you're playing the game for fun. You're just playing because everyone else is doing it because the internet says so.
That's probably the smartest thing I've ever heard Eugene say.
why? Right? Wow. So fucking insightful.
Because everyone else is playing it. I mean, that's the reason why I bought Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty, because, Terry's playing it and Joel's playing it.
Here we go.
Right.
Even if we weren't playing it, Mike, you would have bought it.
Hell, you
No,
know Mike would have bought that shit.
I bought Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for one reason, because Joel wants somebody to play with.
You would have bought it anyway because you have.
No,
Yes, you would have. Yes, you're in denial right now,
no, I'm
Mike.
not.
You buy every game that comes out.
No.
Yes.
Why the fuck you lying?
You know that's true. Every game, even Pokemon Sun, you hate Nintendo and you still bought Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Hey, no, I didn't say I hate Nintendo. I'm telling you, Nintendo Switch is going to fail.
Oh,
I don't even want
yeah,
to get into that
the
conversation.
tablet.
I
Exactly.
hope they do well, but Nintendo's notorious for not having enough systems out to meet the demand, and then people get mad. So they're probably going to shoot themselves in the foot.
Mhm.
I hope that isn't the fucking truth. I hope they just make it.
I
I'm
said,
gonna go with see, I've played Overwatch, I played Doom, I played Battlefield 1. Only one I haven't played was Gears of War 4. Oh, and
what are you
Titanfall
waiting
2. I
on?
haven't played those two. Shit, I just haven't
What
had
are
a
you waiting
chance to
on there,
really
Danny?
test it out.
What are you waiting on, Danny, for Gears of War 4? It was on sale.
I'm just, I don't know.
You
Honestly,
and
I
I
couldn't
talked
spend
about
no money. I
you and I
couldn't really
talked
spend the
about
money
this.
like I want to because I'm on fucking vacation. So yeah,
That was you and I talked about this afternoon. Gotta get that
I
finger
know.
licking chicken.
Shut the fuck up. Oh shit! Hold on, Eugene.
What up?
This motherfucker deep into fighting right now. Look at him. Look at him.
What?
Look at this motherfucker. You can tell he's high concentration. Look at this.
He's playing Street
So
Fighter right now.
you know we playing Street Fighter right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Actually, you know, damn, I find myself agreeing with Terry. I think I'm gonna go Battlefield One. Out of all
I
these,
disagree.
what you who you think?
You guys know I love Battlefield, but
Yeah.
if there's one way to describe Doom, you say action, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
You
You
know,
like? Okay. All
I
right. All right.
I didn't even like Doom, but that game is just it's nonstop action.
I like
You
the
know,
melee's on it, where you how you rip people's arms off and beat them down
yeah.
with it. I thought that
That's
was
what I love.
amazing.
That's what I love about Doom.
I mean, the thing, like, there's really like the story is horrible. The characters, I couldn't even tell you what one of their names were. It's
I,
just action, you know.
I agree with Matt on that one, but yeah, like I said before, it'll be biased, so Battlefield will get it.
If Battlefield gets it, it's biased. But if Doom gets it, it's well deserved, in my opinion.
A lot of people, a lot of people did praise Doom for its action. They said it was pretty
Yeah,
gory and like it looked really beautiful. I played the open beta and I thought it was great too. But
the only thing
Battlefield
I
just
didn't,
has that recognition. I think it'll make it.
yeah.
the only thing I probably didn't like about Doom was the multiplayer. I thought the multiplayer sucked on it. It was
They
so much. It
tried.
was so much a cop out on Call of Duty games that
Well, they tried to be Halo, I think.
I thought it was Call of
Halo
Duty.
and COD both, they were ripping off both games really hard. Like they couldn't do like their own thing. I mean, they came up before both them games, and then they can't do their own thing. They had to go and imitate those two.
Yeah.
And I thought the DLC on the
Hold on,
Doom
guys. I'll
was
be right back.
yeah.
Uh,
And I thought the DLC on Doom was terrible. They didn't add the extra story to it or anything. It was just all map packs for multiplayer.
I hate that.
Map packs and guns. That's all it was.
That's all right. I kind of want to get Titanfall just because they're giving out free map packs. Like, I kind of want to
See?
support them for doing
Yep.
that.
That's awesome. They said they're. I ain't read that they're going to step away from that and just give kind of do what the Witcher did. Free
Yeah.
DLC. That's the
Because
way it
when
should come back.
I
Wait,
used to
who?
play Call of Duty all the time, and the map packs that tears apart communities.
Hmm
You
Yeah,
have
because
friends
like you
that
can't
don't
fucking
have
play
them,
it
and
unless you have the map pack.
yeah.
And they always throw in the same crap every time in every game. You know what they're gonna give you? Nuketown. Like, congratulations, you get a new map. Nuketown. It's like, you bastards.
Right. All right, so let's see here. So, all right, so we have a general consensus. Well, We have either Doom or Battlefield is going to fight for it. So that's what we're thinking. Doom or
Oh yeah,
Battlefield. All right, so let's see. Next up, here's a big one here: best action adventure game. So
Uncharted
we
4. Come
have
on, come
Dishonored
on,
2.
people.
Look, Eugene, you'll be happy about this. Hitman.
Well, I'm downloading that right now.
Yep. Hyperlight Drifter. I haven't heard of that. I have to check that out myself. And Ratchet and Clank and Uncharted 4 Thief's End. So best action adventure. Dishonored 2, Hitman, Hyperlight, Ratchet and Clank, and Uncharted 4. Who do we think? Hey, Terry.
I think I haven't played them, but I'm pretty sure Dishonored and Uncharted are going to be the ones that are going to be fighting for the win on that one.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Eugene, what you think?
Say that again.
You got Hitman, Dishonored 2, Hyperlight Drifter, Ratchet and Clank, or
All
Uncharted 4
game.
for best action adventure.
Right now, I had to give the Uncharted 4.
So Uncharted 4 taking that.
Until I play Hitman.
You know, Hitman's the shit. What about you, Matt? What you think?
Uncharted 4 landslide.
Ooh, what about you, Mike?
I never played any of the games, but I did watch my brother-in-law play Uncharted 4. It did have a lot of action in it. I'll have to say Uncharted 4.
So a lot of so it was that quintessential, third person action adventure, amazing game. I'm surprised, um, Tomb Raider, but did that come out in time? Did Tomb Raider come out in time?
I don't think it did.
No, I
No,
think
did
Tomb Raider came out last year. It just got released on PS4 this
Oh,
year, but
that's right. PlayStation got it this year.
yeah, but the
Yeah, so
game's
it
already
got it.
been out, so that's why it's not going to be on there.
Okay, all right. I see Dishonored 2 made the list though. I didn't expect it to, but so it must be a really good game. I've heard some bad
I've heard a
reviews
lot
on
of good.
Dishonored 2.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about Dishonored too. I heard a lot.
Hmm, I may have to
I know
actually
from a lot of
check that
people
out.
who they hated the first one, but they loved number two, and I hated the first one, so I might actually give it a
I'm
shot.
actually enjoying the first one. I don't know why everybody's hating it.
Yeah,
A
I
lot of
liked it
people
too.
loved it.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I
Yeah, I
thought
liked it too.
like even Terry told me after I bought it, she's Mike, you're going to hate it. It's a lot of stealthy game stuff. I was like,
yeah,
and me, I haven't really been stealthy much. I can go in there and just chuck a couple bombs, kill a bunch of people, and go do my mission. I like it.
Okay, all right. I mean, well, like I said, I like the first one. And I love how, like I was saying, I think a few podcasts ago, that how you what you do in the city changes the city. If you do a lot of killing, if you leave a lot of bodies lying around, there's like the city will fill with rats, and the city will
Yeah,
start
I
looking
noticed that.
dirty.
No, that's why I remember
Yeah,
the first Dishonored game.
yeah. The first one was like that, and I rather enjoy what it offered. Um, so maybe Dishonored. I may check that out. I actually
You
may
know what?
check that out.
I probably would enjoy that game a lot more if it gave you a third person view option.
yeah, me
You
too.
think so?
Absolutely. A
Yep,
first person action adventure game just doesn't work visually. Because you never know where you're at on the screen at any time. You have to guess where you're at.
It is harder
especially
to do the
stealthy
stealth.
games.
Yeah, yeah, it is harder
Yeah,
for stealth.
It,
But if it's fun, if the controls are at least responsive, and the bugs are low and it runs well, I think it
well,
still could work.
on PC, I'm hearing people with 1080s can't run the game at 1080p 60 frames per second.
I know. Yeah,
incredible.
that's unfortunate. But
Yeah.
they said they released a patch yesterday that's supposed to remedy that. So, but I haven't heard
Oh,
A lot
anything.
there you
more of the
go.
game.
Um, well, they said because they did unlock the 4K option because it wasn't there either. So I think that's what that patch unlocked 4K, and it changed the stutter problem that it had for
Oh,
those
that's
high
good.
end graphics cards. So yeah, um, they had to patch that, man, because you can't you once your shit gets stamped a failure on release, like Batman. Remember how Batman got removed from Steam because it
Oh
was a
God.
pile of shit. Um, You got to be careful with that now. Your shit will be removed. So they patched it pretty quickly. So, like I said, I'm still interested in it. So I think out of these best action adventure, I think it's gonna shock you. I think it's gonna be Ratchet and Clank. I think Ratchet and Clank gonna take it.
Nah, man.
Shock the world. It's gonna shock the world. Ratchet
It's
and
fun
Clank,
for what I played so far.
and it looks beautiful.
Is
Yeah.
it a new Ratchet and Clank game? We're talking about the old one.
The new one.
Yo, I gotta check that out, then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it's
the new
based
one's supposed to be like amazingly beautiful.
it's based on the first game, but they changed pretty much everything to it. You know, it's not even a
Oh,
remaster, it's like a remake almost.
Damn. See, because I know they were showing like when they were showing the trailers for it. I was blown away, man, by like the animation because it always looked good. Ratchet and Clank always kind of looked good.
Hmm.
But with the power of these new systems, man, it's just mind blowing.
The only way to play Street Fighter.
Oh shit! I see you. I see you, Eugene. I see you. Uh, but
Yep.
you still getting your ass whooped though.
Or you fight Commander 4. Nope, I'm on my third win.
Prove it. You on camera? Let us see the motherfucking wins on the screen. Look,
You on my
here.
you on my CFN? Go check for yourself.
You said what?
You on my Street Fighter CFN? Go look for yourself.
No, I want you to show it live right now. I want you
It'll
to
be on
turn your camera
it'll be on
to.
YouTube.
He'll have to edit out all of his losses.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
right.
what it is. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking liar. All right, Matt. Now, Matt, did you say who? You said Uncharted, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And then Mike, who you say?
Mike said Uncharted as well.
He said Uncharted. So it looks like the general consensus is Uncharted 4, and I'm saying Ratchet and Clank. All right, so let's see. Okay, here's a big one: best role playing. So let's see what we have. We have Dark Souls 3. Who else we got? Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine, and what's the other one here? World of Warcraft Legion. So what do we think? Dark Souls 3,
I'll start
Deus
off.
Ex, The Witcher 3, World of War. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Okay, I
Oh,
didn't see it.
damn.
I scrolled. Whoa, that's Wii U and shit.
Wow.
Um, wow. I'm going Dark Souls
Um,
3.
I'll go the toss up between because that World of Warcraft expansion I'm hearing is amazing, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna go with Xenoblade because
Holy
what
shit.
games what games come out for the Wii U? So that game has to win if it's a good game for the Wii U.
That's true. If it's even nominated, it must be a
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal RPG, dude. Fuck, I may change mine. I may go Xenoblade. I'm going Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm with you,
Yep. Same
Matt.
here.
I think they got it. What you think, Terry?
I haven't played any of those, but my guess then would probably be Witcher.
Okay, so Witcher, Blood and Wine. What
Hmm.
about you, Eugene?
Haven't played either one of them,
All
so I
right,
can't
can you
really give an opinion.
you can take a guess?
What are my choices
Dark
I'm
again?
Souls, Deus, Witcher, World of
Well,
Warcraft, Xenoblade.
well, Dale X got a lot of great reviews, so I'm gonna have to go with that one based on reviews alone.
All right, so Deus. Okay, what about you, Mike?
Mike's still on mute. I'm not. I,
I'll say Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. So we got two for Witcher, two for
see, that's some
Xenoblade.
bullshit though. We're voting for a DLC.
But look how good that DLC is. It's
I
like
know, but
50 hours long, dude.
I wish they would have made it standalone. If it was a standalone DLC, you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I can see that one. I can see
you
that.
know,
But it is weird that a DLC is nominated for best RPG. That tells you something, though.
yeah, yeah.
That tells you how good that shit is. All right, here's one that Eugene can definitely chime in on. Uh,
Oh shit.
best fighting game. They have Killer Instinct Season 3, King of Fighters, Pokken Tournament and Street Fighter Five. We know what his pick is. We know off the bat.
Eugene's going with Pokken.
Oh yeah, definitely all day.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go on Eugene's bandwagon. I'm gonna go Street Fighter Five.
There you
I
go.
think Street Fighter Five is winning it. They taking it all.
Absolutely. Playing it right now.
I'm gonna go with Street Fighter Five because it's the only fighter anyone ever talks about that's on that list.
That's true.
So
Wow, it's trash. Is what I heard.
I dislike that game with a passion, so
You just like every game you play, so you
I'm
know
gonna go.
you
I'm
ain't
gonna go
talking
Killer
about.
Instinct because I played Killer Instinct as well, and I love that one. Killer
Okay.
Instinct and Mortal Kombat are like my two favorite fighters, so Killer
Well,
Instinct
play
gets
me.
my vote.
Okay. So see, we got one for Killer Instinct, two for Street Fighter Five. Well, three. Me, you, and Matt, right?
yeah,
All right,
I
Mike,
would
where
like
you
to
at?
play with Rash.
Killer Instinct.
Even though you don't know how to play it.
I know.
He's a
I went.
button masher. He's a button masher on Killer Instinct, and
He's a
but
jumper too.
he, he's a jumper.
Yep.
Makes it really hard for me to beat him because it's like I can't. He's just all over the place. And it's like, come here.
Jumper
Come
is
here.
so fucking terrible. All right, so we got two for Killer Instinct and three for Street Fighter Five. All right, folks. I hope you marking this down to see who's wrong and who's right. Let us fucking have it on the next show.
So when do the verdicts come in?
Thursday.
Yep, Thursday. Yep.
Oh man.
Let's see. What's most anticipated game? Let's see who they got for their nominees here.
No,
I'm going to
hold
tell
on a
you
second,
that right
Dan.
now.
How
All
many
right.
views? How many views we got so far?
I don't know. Are you checking?
None.
Okay.
Check it.
I'm not
No,
near my
you.
laptop.
Not you the one, Danny. You started this thing up, yo. So you the one who sees it. You run it on the show right now.
Okay,
We
so
So,
got we got over 9,000.
right, we
Oh,
sitting
Dragon
at
Ball
fifty
Z said
thousand
it.
views right now.
Shucky Shucky, we're going all Super Saiyan.
Hell yeah! All right. Next category here we got most anticipated. So these are the
Here
games
we
that like
go.
people most want and shit. Here go the
It's gonna be
nominees. All
Mass
right.
Effect. Doesn't even
Yep.
We
matter what's
got
on the list. It's gonna be Mass Effect.
I
we
know
got
some of
God of
this.
War. We got Horizon Zero Dawn,
Oh
Mass
man,
Effect, Andromeda, Red Dead Redemption 2, or The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Mass Effect.
It's gonna be Mass Effect. I'm telling you.
can we vote for all the above?
Hell yeah! I was just about to say that shit. I'm gonna go Red Dead Redemption 2. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I'm going with God of War.
Okay, so one for God of War, one for Red Dead, one for Mass Effect. No, two for Mass Effect, right? You and Terry.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
You been at God of War all day long.
Okay, so two for God of War.
Mike, I always thought you were a dog.
I know.
All right. Oh, God of War. God, I want to play that shit so
Oh yeah.
bad, man.
She's
Ah,
a pretty
That
dog.
game's gonna be amazing.
dude, I love the
That's
God of
60
War
bucks.
series, man.
$60 probably gonna get like the first 10 minutes of the game, then buy a $45 season pass for the rest.
All right, so let's get
Hello,
to let's see. There was another category I wanted to do. Best indie. So let's check out best indie here. So let's see what they got. All right, so Firewatch is nominated again on this one. Hyperlight Drifter again. Inside, another nomination.
Play it.
Stardew
Oh, they're
Valley and
ready.
The Witness. We got Stardew Valley
Mm,
and The Witness.
Oh, Stardew Valley will probably get it. That game was super popular and still is.
I
yeah.
played Stardew Valley. It's the one I've played out of this list here, so I'm gonna go
What
with
were
that
the
just because
first
I
three?
played it. Inside, Hyperlight Drifter, and Firewatch.
I'm gonna go with Inside again. That game was so good.
Okay, so
So
Inside.
what we having?
That
Yo, yo,
How
ready?
you
hold
doing,
on,
Eddie?
wait. Hold up. Eddie
What up?
is in this motherfucker?
That Eddie's
Oh
here.
shit. Eddie, we gotta go face cam, dog. Turn our
Yeah, we
avatar
are.
off.
We full frontal cam.
He's right.
Oh shit.
Got the milk dud.
Oh
She be
man.
nice.
Full on facial nudity. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh look, he's
Oh
got this
shit.
colonized.
He's pulling a mat where he's only going to show like half his face.
I know
Yeah,
that's.
right.
Nah, I just
There we
I
go.
just got finished
Uh,
watching. I just got finished watching one of the best science fiction movies this year,
What is
oh
it?
snap!
and I'm straight geeking, right? I'm straight like I'm in serious 100% geek mode. I mean, nerd, E equals MC squared, whatever you want to call it. Star Trek
This
Beyond,
motherfucker.
yo, Star Trek Beyond, they did everything right from the special effects to the story to
Star Trek Beyond.
everything.
Okay.
Damn.
You got to check it out.
Well, send me a copy of that motherfucker. Shit.
Shoot, I don't think I can, man. The file size is about 1 point some gigs, man.
Oh, you know how to do FTP? I'll walk you through it. You can get it to
We'll
me
talk.
directly.
We'll talk.
All right, cool. All right. So, what do you think,
So
Eddie? Since you here, we doing this
Why'd
one
I do that?
is best independent game at the VGAs. Nominees are Firewatch, Hyper Light Drifter, Inside, Stardew Valley, and The Witness.
I didn't play neither one of those. So
So, what you take a stab at one? Like, which one do you just know of more?
from hearing what people talked about, I've only heard about Witness, Inside, and Firewatch. And I would have to say the 3 hour game for Inside was the best one because everybody talked good about it. Whereas Firewatch, people were like, "What's the point?"
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got two for Inside, one for Stardew Valley. What the same thing for
Ah,
Stardew? You said
man.
no. You said Inside, right? What about you, Terry?
Inside. Yep.
I said Stardew.
Okay, Stardew. So two for Stardew. Okay. All right. All right.
Cause
So then,
that's like a real popular indie game, and people are still obsessed. So,
I know, especially like Twitch. Like you go to Twitch and it's like 52,000 people watching this shit.
I
So
think
that's
that
crazy.
one would be the one that would probably get it.
All right.
It
So
was in
here
the
is.
Humble Bundle last month.
Can't believe I wasted my EX.
Was it a
Ah,
humble bundle?
Yeah, it
Humble
was.
Monthly last month. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we got two more categories that we'll talk about here. Best handheld mobile game. Now listen to these
oh
old
God,
money
what was I
grubbing ass
thinking?
nominees and shit. Clash Royale, really? That free to play money grubbing ass
That
mobile
game
game where
is
you
crazy popular, even on Twitch. I mean, I don't
that
play phone
shit,
games, but like that thing's all over Twitch. It's crazy.
that shit
Y'all
is
should know what
bullshit.
game gonna win that.
Yeah. Before you even read the rest off, I'm going with Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Okay,
Exactly.
so
Thank you,
okay, yeah,
Matt.
so that's on
Pokemon
there.
Go.
Yeah, Pokemon Go. We got Fire Emblem Fates, Monster Hunter Generations, and Severed.
Pokemon Go. I still got Pokemon Go on my phone.
Well, yeah, me
I
Pokemon
too.
haven't
Go.
played it, but I still
Yeah,
got it.
I'm
So
I
in New
still got it
York,
on my phone. I play it
so
every now and then, but
Like,
I'm gonna say
yeah,
Pokemon
Pokemon
Go.
Go had the most people playing it for sure, but that game is already, trickled down to nothing, and people are still playing Clash Royale, so it's kind of like, which one's going to get it?
Nah,
well, I can tell you
I'm gonna
this.
say for
Me being
Pokemon
in New
Go.
York, I can fucking become a Pokemon master. Because in
Yeah.
How long you gonna be
Indianapolis,
up here?
I'm here till Monday morning.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what, Danny? There's a arcade about maybe an hour from you called in the Nullen called A on the Break. Go check it out.
A on the break. Okay, I think you said something about that. I'm gonna have to check that shit
It's
out
on
then.
Route 287, I think. Old
Is
school
it
90s
big? You
nostalgia
said it's
arcade.
big, right?
Oh yeah, straight up 90s arcade. Going there with a pocket full of quarters arcade.
Mm.
I'd like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that sound hype. I'm gonna have to check that shit
Oh,
out.
pardon. Are you in the city?
Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
you about maybe roughly an hour away.
Okay.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn,
Soon
Brooklyn.
as you come out the Holland Tunnel, hit the turnpike, the 287, you there.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Here's another big one here. So we got two more big ones. Best studio.
Naughty
So we
Dog.
got Blizzard, Dice, id Software, Naughty Dog, or Respawn.
Here we go.
Oh shit, people about to be triggered as fuck off this one.
Just
Uh,
I
overall
gotta
bet.
I gotta say Naughty Dog, man, because Blizzard just pumps out the same stuff And Naughty Dog, even though like Uncharted, we got four of those,
Oh,
but we
come
did
on,
get
really?
something new in The Last of Us, and there ain't no telling what they're gonna do next. Because we all know they're not gonna do another Uncharted for a long time.
I'm gonna I'm gonna disagree completely with Eddie on this one. Even though I love Naughty Dog, I'm gonna go with Blizzard because right now they got the most popular MMO, the most popular first person shooter, and
Free
I
DLC.
yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Dice. I think Dice winning it. That Battlefield is popular as fuck, and I think Dice name really got out there with that game. So I'm gonna go with Dice.
Nah.
What about you, Terry?
I
I'm gonna say Blizzard. So I agree with Matt. Everybody's playing, Overwatch and everything else from Blizzard. So Blizzard will probably take that.
That's true.
and
Yeah,
I've still been on that Hearthstone the past 2 years, man. That's a fun card game.
They just dropped another expansion to it too. I
Oh
think.
my god, how,
Yeah, that's fun. If you
I
ever
play
want to
Hearthstone
like
on
sit
my
back and
tablet.
relax, good game.
Watch this, Eugene. Who do you choose?
don't care. I'm gonna go Max.
He's just
He
he's
said
just
don't
playing
care.
Eugene
Street
goes with
Fighter. He don't
Capcom.
care about nothing else. He's in his
Right.
own
He's
world.
like best developer, Capcom, even though he hate their
I
policies.
I would
You know
have
what I'm
I
saying?
would have agreed with you with Dice if they would have just came out with Bad Company, man. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I can't get them no props, man. The game everybody wants. The game you can't say everybody don't want that game.
Yeah,
Bad
that's true.
Company
Bad
3,
Company
come on.
is a popular series. So,
He won.
but
I don't like first person shooters, but I love Bad Company.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to say Blizzard. Like I agree with Matt. Because they got World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Diablo, you name it.
Blizzard. Okay, so it
Uh,
looks like general consensus is Blizzard's taking it. All right,
All
so
because of
here's the
Overwatch. If
true.
Overwatch when it came out, you
That's
can't
true.
give Blizzard that many props because they've been dabbling with the same IPs for the past 10 years, basically almost.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true.
My
Um,
whole
What's
thing
the
with
other game everybody's playing
But
on Blizzard? Heroes of the Storm, ain't it?
is that
mm,
Blizzard though?
That's Blizzard.
which one?
is it?
Heroes of the
I don't
Storm. You
know.
said that is
Yeah,
Blizzard, I think.
yep.
Well, I mean, I'm not knocking Blizzard because I mean, Overwatch is very popular, and I ain't got nothing against it. It's just I'm a fan of Naughty Dog, so I'm traditional like that. So
All right, so let's go to the biggest one. Now, this is the biggest game of the night,
There
and
we go.
that
Game of the
is
year.
Game of the fucking Year.
This is
can I
easy.
Uh,
can I, can I say something about that before you?
No, you
Um,
cannot. Continue, Danny.
eh, I think the Game of the Year nominations.
I like
I
that.
think I think the Game of the Year nominations is kind of biased and off because I don't care. I mean, yeah, I'm a Sony fan, but I do think Microsoft deserved at least one game on that list.
What game though?
Yeah.
Take your pick, Gears 4 or Forza Horizon 3. Those two games was very impressive when they came out this year.
No, I'm not playing me some Forza 3 right
well,
now. Now that I think about it.
let's see who the nominees are here. We
And I
got.
and I haven't even played neither one of those games. I've never played neither one of them, but I mean, I'm just trying to be fair.
Yeah,
Well, let's
Forza
see
3
who
is
they
dope.
got. Let's see what they got. They got. Okay, first game on the list is Doom. I'm surprised. So Doom must be the fucking shit. I really gotta
I'm
get
telling
my
you, this is awesome.
Inside.
uh,
Damn, yeah, Inside must be the shit too.
gotta play
Uh,
it.
Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4. Wow,
That's
That's
wow.
easy.
all that's on that list.
That's all that's on that list. Doom,
Now do you
Inside,
see?
All that's
Overwatch,
such
Titanfall 2, and Uncharted
BS.
4.
Yeah, there's so many great
Now,
games that came out this year. So
now do
many,
you
and they
see?
picked the same games that were in every freaking category. They're only
That's
gonna stick with that small little
fucking
group. They're not
Yeah.
gonna
crazy.
branch out.
Now you see why I said what I said.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
screw
my
Do,
them.
god, dude. Now
does that
that's
seem
a
like it's fair?
terrible
That's not
list.
that's not fair at all.
No, it's not. I agree with you. That's ridiculous. There's so many great titles, and like literally they've been keeping the same like 4 or 5 games on every single category.
It's
They
like
At
keep
Doom,
least,
Overwatch, fucking Uncharted 4 is really what those three to four
and
titles.
Inside, and Inside's been in every
Inside,
category too. So it's like,
Inside,
come
yeah.
on.
I could understand Overwatch. I could understand Uncharted. I don't understand.
Doom, Doom over Mafia.
Doom.
Dude, Mafia was
Nah.
better than Doom. I'm sorry. You know what I'm
I'm a
saying?
I got to say Gears 4 deserve it. I never played it,
No, it
but
don't.
from you don't think
It
Gears 4
don't.
deserve to be on the list?
It does not.
For
No.
real? From what
Yep.
I've heard from the people
I
speaking.
I would put Quantum Break over Gears of War
What?
any day.
Oh, I didn't
Oh
like that one.
shit!
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
The
god!
game with no reload animation?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I was playing through Quantum Break, you guys. I was playing
It
through Quantum Break. I got all the way to the end, and then I finally realized, oh, I have a skill tree. I haven't been, putting anything in. I got through the whole
Wow.
game on the hardest difficulty without even using a single damn like attribute point. I was like, damn, this game ain't
Oh,
that hard. Then is it? I don't even need to level up my guy.
oh shit!
Wow.
Wow.
That's fucking terrible, actually.
Literally, like I was
That's
streaming it. And I was
terrible.
like, I got
What?
all the way to like the end, and I was like, holy crap, there's a skill tree here. I didn't even
no,
know
but
about it.
or Forza Horizon 3 that definitely deserves to be in there.
Yeah, one. I mean,
Forza
like I
does.
said, one of them two games, man. I mean,
Racing games
that's
tend to get the shaft though, and
They
they don't
do.
get
Forza
yeah.
should have
recognition. They
definitely
never
been
do.
nominated in that because Forza is
Who made that
beautiful.
game? What's the studio that made?
Playground games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Playground. Yeah.
they stepped up to the plate. They knew where the bar was because Drive Club set the bar,
Hmm.
and they went up and they said, okay, let's go a notch above that.
Because Forza is amazingly beautiful. Like, and plus it runs well. And this release wasn't too fucked up. It had a pretty smooth release. I think there were some online elements that needed to be patched out, but that was about it, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
I
it's
did
just
great.
that list is so fucking short. And, I think they needed at least two more slots for a game of the year. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me go back to this fucking list
we
just to
had so
make
many
sure that
great
I
What?
ain't
games to come
fucking
There's
out this year.
Hold on,
missing
I'm
something.
gonna take a look and see what all came out this year because there's been some great games, I'm sure.
And we still like Final Fantasy 15 comes out next Tuesday. Come on, I
Well,
mean,
that's
really?
We got
that's going in
Doom,
next year's.
Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4. Game of the fucking year.
Nah,
I'm
that
sorry,
that,
What
that
but
else
right
do we
if
there.
got?
I don't care what else is in there. If Uncharted 4 doesn't win, I'm calling it biased. I don't care.
I mean,
That
yeah,
game is a
it
masterpiece.
is set up for Uncharted or either Overwatch to win. It's
Overwatch
It's
set
one
will
of
up.
those
win
two. I think
because
it's gonna come down to one of those two. Now, if Overwatch win, that would be like mind blowing.
Nah, it wouldn't be
no.
mind blowing.
I'm gonna go
It
with Uncharted.
with
I'm fuck it.
with
I'm gonna go with Uncharted.
If Matt's already called it. If Uncharted doesn't win, he's gonna go outside, start protesting, burning flags and everything.
Mike, you are fucking Alfred Hitchcock right now, dude. Why the fuck are you so dark?
No, can you imagine?
Yeah, they missed out on a lot of titles. I forgot about some of these.
But can you guys picture a game of the year title being multiplayer only? Like that doesn't look good at all.
I know,
it's
but
not
then that
good
make game of the year. Like,
Yeah,
because if it does do it, a lot of developers is going to really
exactly.
just single out no campaign, no single player campaign. They're going, and I already see that coming, man.
Y'all like
Because
so talking over each other.
now somebody
huh?
got they shit turned up too high.
Yeah, I can hear the stream on someone's thing.
No me.
But yeah, they forgot some decent games. Because I'm looking at some things that came out, and like they forgot about Dark Souls 3. We had a Far Cry this year that didn't even get mentioned. There was the new Mirror's Edge that did pretty decent. So
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
there's a lot of great games this year, and no one even brought them up. Oh
You're
yeah,
right.
Warhammer had Total War or whatever that came out this year.
I wonder what's up with that. I wonder
What
why.
about XCOM 2?
Oh
Yep, that
yeah,
was another one.
XCOM. Yeah, XCOM was amazing.
Wasn't there a Dead Rising this year too?
No.
No,
Nope.
next
Nah, that
month.
was just a remake.
But like
Dead Rising comes
Mafia
out.
3, come
Dead Rising
on.
4 comes out next month.
Dead Rising 4?
Yeah, it comes out next month.
Yeah, so that comes out this year. That's another thing that I complained about it in the last time we talked about the game stuff is they always do it before all the games are released. Because all your big titles always come out at the end of the year, but they do the awards before they come out. That makes no sense to me.
That's why the Game Awards should be held within the last 2 weeks of the year.
Now, am I? It, isn't Call of Duty normally nominated every single year for Game of the
Yeah,
Yeah.
Year?
Call of Duty is nowhere on
And,
this
and
list.
this
Yeah.
Call of Duty, again, I don't like first person shooters, but I'm enjoying the campaign on Infinite Warfare.
I'm
Oh,
enjoying
that
the
Yeah.
campaign's
campaign.
amazing. I loved it.
I'm enjoying the campaign, but the multiplayer is getting a lot of flack. We'll just call it
Oh,
that.
the
It
Oh,
look
modded,
it look
the
like we
mo-
about to drop the hottest verse in motherfucking 2016 right
People were hating on Call of Duty before it came out, and the main thing that they complained about was that took place in space. They're like nobody wants to play an outer space game, and I'm like,
yo,
you retract
that's
that statement right now. How many of you people are gonna go buy Mass Effect? Probably every single one, you little jerk faces. So shut
But
your mouth.
Mass Effect
I'm
was
not.
always a space game. Call of Duty should not be a space game.
but the
Call of Duty can
space
be anything
missions
it wants to
are
be.
fun.
It's just they can be whatever they want to be. Call of Duty is just a game that takes place with war and soldiers, so they can literally do whatever they want.
Can you
It's
imagine Gears
completely
of
open for
War
them.
in outer space with like astronauts and shit? Gears of War. That's like that game going into outer space. It's just it doesn't.
Infinite Warfare, the space
Well, I mean, you could
missions
do
are
like if
fun.
Call of Duty is their basis is basically a war between two factions or three factions, then you could take any concept like you can have like
Yeah, like I said, the
fucking like
sky's the limit with Call of Duty. They
yeah,
can
you
do
could do
whatever they
like
want.
snakes versus rats or some shit and just call it Call of Duty, and and just have two sides battle. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
hope Activision isn't listening to this.
I actually play more Infinite Warfare than Modern Warfare, and I actually like that. I've
Really?
never played Modern Warfare, never played, but
that game sucks as well.
I
That
love
game
it.
is
Hey,
trash.
did you care anything about Black Ops 3?
Hell no, I didn't
No,
play Black Ops 3.
Cause that also came out this year. No, it came out
it
last
came
No,
out
year.
last
it
It
year.
was
came out.
last
I'm
year.
finna say Call of Duty on man. If they ever decide to try to drop Call of Duty 2 times within a year, nah, that's like
Yeah, no, they're
DMX dropping two
notorious
albums.
for a COD every year. So
Yeah,
That shit would be terrible, dude. If they did that,
that would
another
be
one. If they
crazy.
dropped another Call of Duty right now,
COD in March and then COD in November. God, dog.
I
Hey,
say
damn,
COD always.
Yeah.
I say COD always comes out in November.
it's just not long enough.
they should shelve COD though for a while because people are getting burnt down on it. Each time they release a new one, it sells significantly less than the previous ones. So they really should just shelve it for a little bit, let people get
Hmm.
hype for it again, and then bring it back.
Just like
Yep.
Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed. They knew that time
They
was
had to
running
stop
up.
that shit.
they should.
Wasn't that EA? They shelved Need for Speed for a year. That was good. Now they need to go ahead and shut
They
Madden
were they were
down.
changing people who were gonna make it. That was the thing with Need for Speed.
Oh,
Yeah, Ghost makes it now, but I forgot someone made it before that. Before Ghost picked it up,
the
and
the people that made
Infinity Ward.
Burnout.
Burnout.
yeah, they're the
Oh,
ones. They said that they didn't
Criterion
want to do
Games.
any more racing games. They wanted to leave the racing game thing behind and move on. So that's why they were, in transition, trying to find a new developer.
The
I
new
don't
the
know.
new Need for Speed's not bad. I like the new Need
This
for Speed.
this
I'm playing it
this
right
this,
now.
but didn't Need for Speed? Need for Speed? No, that wasn't Need for Speed that came out. That wasn't this year, was it? The new Need
I
for
Came
think
out
Need
Thought
for
Speed?
last
it
year.
Speed
was.
came out
That was
last
last
year.
year or something.
It
Yeah,
was
that was
Yeah,
last
last
that
year.
was
year.
2015. That was
Yeah, that
2015.
yeah, that
It
was
was good.
last
I
year.
liked it. I
I
liked it.
liked it. I had fun with it. I really liked that because racing games always usually for the most part. I mean, some of them have exceptions, but usually a racing game has like crap stories in them.
Yeah,
But
true.
this one I like the story, and I really like that they made it live action too. I thought that was a nice little thing to kind of make you feel like you were part, of the street crew. I like that.
I thought that story was more cringeworthy than Watch Dogs 2.
Oh my God, Watch Dogs 2. I beat that
Watch
today,
Dogs
right?
2 is not on the list. That's nowhere to be
Yeah.
found.
It don't need to be on the list.
It's not on the list of Jericho.
That game, I'm not gonna rant and I'm not gonna complain, but I'm just gonna tell you that game. It felt it felt hollow. It was like nothing had meaning to it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to get that too.
But you know, even
About the
even
community.
Dishonored 2 wasn't on that list for the last one, and a lot of people rave about that, and that's not even on the list. So I mean, did these developers, pay these guys a lump sum? Okay, you're only going to put these 4 games on there because there's so many great games that they just ignored.
I just this list is so short. It's Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and Uncharted 4.
Yeah, it's like the same games for almost every category. It's starting to look very, very biased, doesn't it?
Look,
Well, don't
Titanfall
forget.
2, Titanfall 2 took the place of Call of Duty. But think about this. Ain't that kind of surprising? Because a lot of people they liked it, but then they say Titanfall 2 didn't sell too well.
Right.
No, I didn't.
It didn't sell well because that was their fault. They released it on a bad day.
Yeah, that
They
was
did.
EA's fault.
Worst day ever and shit.
They released it
What they did it
just
really?
wrong, period.
Did that game come out on like a Friday or something?
It came out on Friday, and plus there was like 2 other games that everybody was hyped for that was getting released on.
It was released after Battlefield and before Call of Duty.
Yep.
It
But
didn't
don't
stand a
It
forget,
was in
chance.
bad
And
space for it.
a
and
couple
plus, I think
years
it got,
ago.
didn't it also get like released like not too long behind Gears of War.
Wow.
That too.
But
A, a couple
everybody was
years
hyped for
ago,
so many games. They just released it at a bad time.
when The Walking Dead actually came out a couple years ago, that actually won Game of the Year. So I wouldn't really count Inside Out
That was the other thing.
because
That was the other.
they
I was thinking world
they
But the
premiere. That was the
story,
other.
normally they
this,
praise indies way too much, in my opinion.
but that story for The Walking Dead was like, yo, that game
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie to you.
but
That game right there, it yanked a tear because it's a story, man. I mean, the story was
hey,
very gripping.
if someone could pull up who was nominated that year, I would love to know because I could have sworn there were like 3 games that were amazing. And
That
For game of the
was
year.
Walking,
yeah, the
yeah,
year
and
before
Walking Dead's the one.
the year before The Last of Us. I think that's the year.
Was that?
The Walking Dead.
I'm gonna look it up real quick here. Let's see.
The Walking Dead season 1 game of the year.
Let's see.
I can't remember what
Oh,
other games
I
were in
love
that,
The
but
Walking Dead.
everyone was shocked.
Let's see.
But yeah, I think they're supposed to show that also this Thursday, the world premiere of The Walking Dead season 3.
Eugene, you said you love The Walking Dead?
The game, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, game
I,
of
I
the
just,
year was oh shit, The Witcher 3.
That's what I mean. No, not last year.
Not last year.
The when The Walking Dead actually won. This was like 2, 3 years ago.
Okay, so was that like 2013, right?
2013 or 2012, I think.
Let's see, 2013.
Because The Last of Us came out in 2013. Did it? No, 2012. So
The
it
the
might be
original one.
2012. Let's
2011.
see.
Yeah. Wow, it's been that long already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dang.
Yep. And it's still a great game to this day.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like game of the year was Grand Theft Auto 5. Studio of the year, Naughty Dog for Last of Us.
Go to
Bioshock
go
Infinite for character of the
Keep
year.
Yo,
Most
keep
the year
going back.
anticipated was Titanfall, dude.
yo,
go back a year.
Go back a year. All right, so
Yeah,
2012 we got Walking Dead Game of the Year,
there you go.
Walking Dead Telltale Game Studio of the Year,
But who
Borderlands 2
was
Character of the Year.
who else was nominated though, Danny, for
Let's
Game of the
see.
Year?
Probably don't tell you.
2012 nominees for Game of the Year were Assassin's Creed 3,
But
Dishonored, Journey, Mass Effect 3, and The Walking Dead. That was Game of the Year.
Mass Effect 3, man.
Yeah,
That
Oh, that
Mass
game's
ending
Effect 3
killed
so
that
good.
game.
I heard the
That game
ending
was
was a
so good.
letdown.
Yeah, it was, but
Yeah, it
that
The
game
ending,
was
the ending was,
so
was
good.
was definitely a letdown, but
they made it up to you, I heard.
still, the
it's
game
so
was
it's so
so
perfect.
great that everybody, I mean, everybody shouldn't have judged the entire game based on like something that only took like 5 minutes. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't judge a whole game on a 5 minute segment, but everybody did. The game was so great, and they put
It
so
was.
much work into it, but everybody was only focused on the ending, and that's a shame.
Look at this shit, Matt. Xenoblade Chronicles was a nominee for an RPG at that time, dude. So it's like full
Wow.
circle. It's like they're also
Yeah.
nominated now.
Now what is it? Xenoblade
Just
Chronicles
Xenoblade
X?
Chronicles. Yup, the first one that came out on the Wii.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that
Wow.
crazy, dude?
Yeah.
Shit, that game was dope though. The first one was amazing, but let's see. NBA 2. Okay, best sports game: FIFA, Madden, NHL, or NBA 2K13.
FIFA should win every single time for best sports game. It's the best selling
NBA
one out there.
2K13 won that one.
What? Come
Yup.
on! FIFA is
NBA
the best
2K.
selling sports
Shit.
game. So like, why would it
All of them
not win?
trash.
Look at this one. Most anticipated: Bioshock Infinite, South Park, Stick of Truth, The Last of Us, Tomb Raider, or GTA 5. Who you think got it that
Wow.
year?
The
I
Last of
think
Us.
GTA.
South
GTA
Park.
got it. Yup. Most anticipated. Remember when GTA 5 was announced, dude? The fever for that motherfucker was
Yeah.
Yo,
unreal.
did y'all go to midnight release of GTA 5?
Yeah, man, that shit was unreal. So,
I
That
don't
shit
think
was
I did.
crazy.
I went.
you
That
know,
line was wrapped around the store.
I went with a buddy who picked it up because I didn't get it because I was waiting. I was waiting on the PS4, and it was crazy how people was down out there for that. It was a huge turnout, but I'm just glad I waited.
man, that the want for that fucking game, dude, was huge. I mean, huge, man. Hell, my hype was unreal for it. Shit, honestly. Uh, when they first announced it, I just kept thinking back to like GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption. I'm like, they got their hands, to get on some new power. They can release Grand Theft Auto as it's intended. So I see why it won.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's the sports game of this year?
Let's see, sports game. Let's take a look. Let's see.
You know what? I think Forza's in that category.
I don't think you mentioned the sports game of this year.
Forza is not a
Let's
sports game though.
No, but they put racing in with the sports because
Yeah,
there's not that
racing for
many
sports.
racing games.
That's why
Mhm.
I
Oh
think they
yeah.
included.
best fighting, best family. Oh, here it is. Best sports game. Okay. Best sports. We got FIFA
FIFA event.
17. We got Forza Horizon 3, of course. MLB The Show, NBA 2K17, or Pro Evo Soccer 2017.
Oh, Madden
Forza.
didn't make the list. Good,
Madden didn't make the
Thank
list.
God.
good.
All right,
That shit was
Forza better.
trash.
Forza better get it.
Forza
Forza.
better get
I
it.
say
Yeah,
Forza.
Forza,
Hell yeah,
Forza.
Forza all day.
Yeah, because I
You
mean,
know,
FIFA. The rest of the games are basically the same shit we get every year.
Yeah, just leave what Madden. It's the same crap. They just copy and paste. They changed the roster a little bit, but that's about it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what
Like
Hmm.
FIFA
most
is.
like most sports games that have
I,
with a yearly release.
I think Forza stepped up their game, and that
Forza
that
always
shit's
steps it up.
amazing. Yeah, it's always been great, but like stepping up on good shit is great.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna take it. So I'm with y'all. All right, here goes one I forgot here. Best multiplayer. There's
If
one here.
Overwatch
Overwatch.
is on, then you know it's gonna take it.
Okay, so
I'm
you
pretty
got
sure.
Battlefield 1, Gears of War 4,
Yep.
Overcooked,
Oh,
Overwatch,
damn.
Rainbow Six Siege, or Titanfall 2.
That's a damn hellified list.
Yeah.
Overcooked?
Yeah, that's a damn fine list.
Uh, I'm gonna go.
Battlefield
Let's see. I'm gonna go Battlefield One.
and Overwatch.
Yep, I'm gonna go Battlefield One for best multiplayer.
I'm gonna go Rainbow Six Siege. I
Yeah,
never
I
even
love
played
And
it.
COD.
I
I'll say
love Siege, but I
I'll
think
say Siege.
Overwatch will win.
I like playing Siege with Terry. I enjoyed
I
it. To
love
be honest,
Siege. Siege is one of those games that didn't get the recognition it deserved.
that's
Yeah.
one thing that
COD got
Ubisoft is so
snubbed.
good on.
Yeah, COD is not in there. They said
Wow.
It
fuck it.
got snubbed. Well,
Yeah.
the only multiplayer that's good on there is the zombies.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's why they got snubbed. Titanfall 2 got
Overwatch
a
will
lot
win
of
that.
nominations so far, so it must be pretty dope. Battlefield 1 got a lot of nominations. Gears of War 4 got a lot of nominations. Overwatch damn sure got nominations.
Like I said, the only reason why Infinite Warfare got any sales is because they dropped Modern Warfare Remastered 2 together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody,
They need
Yeah.
to shelve. COD needs to be shelved because yeah,
yeah.
they're
But even though
full.
people I came with at Walmart last night, that's what they said. We're not buying Infinite Warfare. We're buying it for remastered.
Well,
GameStop was running that deal where you trade in the game and get Infinite Warfare for $1, and people still weren't
hmm
buying it.
check this out though.
Damn.
If the rumors are true, do you think COD will sell greatly next year if they actually go with the Vietnam setting?
No,
No.
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 I
Right
think
now, everybody's
because
on
people
a
are
No.
just sick of the words Call of Duty. I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
once you hear new Call of Duty, it's like, where is it at now? Is it like underwater? Is it fucking,
Yeah.
And then
So,
once they say that the shit is Vietnam, it may pique a little interest, but I think it's just the words Call of Duty. You just get exhausted. You're like, I've fucking
so,
been there.
You know what? Maybe Call
so
of Duty should go
they
like an urban route where they focus on street gangs or whatever.
nah,
No.
No, that
Nah,
that
Battlefield
because then
failed
No,
at
not
that.
that
there would be some
hardwire
motherfucking
or
shit,
hard
dude.
whatever.
There would be some shit, and
the
Why?
only,
What
the only
what
people that are
they
going to be
need to
butthurt are
do?
going to be the fanboys for wanting Call of Duty. And they're the ones tweeting and screaming about they want Modern Warfare 2 remastered now.
right, they already
What they need to
screaming the
do?
N word in regular games. Could you imagine them getting a hold of a fucking Call of Duty game that's
You
based
know
on the
what?
streets?
Oh
You know
man.
what? Speaking of N word, right? Let's talk about the little controversy this weekend with this week with Microsoft having to put out an apology over Dead Rising.
Oh, because of
That
the
was stupid.
zombie yell.
That email, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
stupid.
If it was in the game, I could understand that because there's a lot of games out there that uses the N word, and
What
that's
dog?
just it. But this is a personal email to all
But it said
people.
nothing racial though in that
Uh,
email.
I'm
But
just saying, I watched a lot of zombie movies. I've tried sounding out what they put in that email. I never heard that before. A zombie say that
Me
nah,
Like,
neither.
or
nah, I
make that
never
noise.
said that.
nigga, nigga. No,
Most
I'm trying
zombies
not to
just
say
moan.
it.
Most zombies just moan like or whatever like that.
Right, I
They
ain't
Yeah,
never
don't
heard them
they
put it
don't
to the
got
end.
no
Usually it's
they
just,
don't have
a
zombies don't
bunch of
use
A's.
syllables.
Yeah,
People just want something to get riled about, so they have they
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
they sit on their computer and they just they just want something to complain about.
That's why I say, Microsoft got to do better at catching these things. You know what I'm saying? That should have never slipped out. That's the only thing I said about it. There's a lot of people that commented on that post that was like, you know, it's serious, but I mean, it ain't like I'm sitting back saying, "Oh, Microsoft needs to disband or whatever." Like the normal fanboys would sit back and want a company to sink. Nah, I'm just saying they need to catch these things and do a better job at it.
But why? But why would I don't know? It's just
If it
I
was
mean,
like I said, if it
people
was in
are
the game,
assuming that a zombie said this thing in a game. So like, why would they have to apologize for an assumption and then Mafia 3 can flat out say it and no one's really giving it a
A
stick up.
zombie did not say the word nigga. Let's just call it what it is.
no, it was an
it
email.
was
It
the
wasn't in the
email
game.
title.
It was the
It
email
said
Yeah,
title.
even the reader of the title did not say nigga.
it was close. It
They would
was.
no. It didn't even come nowhere near close to it.
Ah, well,
I
everybody
found
has their
out.
own
I was
opinion
going to
about
say
it.
that all that, but
All I, all I'm saying is they need to do a better job.
They did
Not
nothing.
knocking the company.
They did nothing wrong
Just
though.
uh,
Do a better
it,
job. They did
put
nothing
it to you like
wrong.
this: you
my
have people out there that is too sensitive towards that, and that's exactly what happened. The
I
people that
well,
are too sensitive,
well get off the internet. Then you're too sensitive.
dang on, die Matrix over there.
It's the younger generation. They don't have a backbone. They can't handle anything like that.
Oh,
They
you
get
mean the
they get.
millennials, right? Them
it's not the
people.
If
younger
you ain't
generation.
got the,
We
if
are
you ain't got
millennials, you
internet,
guys. Well, I don't
No,
know.
we're not.
Right.
If you were born after 1980, you're a millennial. whether you
No,
like it
Are we just gonna brush past Eddie calling Eugene Don Matrick right there?
I know.
actually,
I heard that
I
shit.
mean, what? If you ain't got an internet connection, we got something for that. It's called the 360. God,
Oh,
dog.
dude, that was so fucking bad.
no, that
It's
was
like
savage, wasn't it?
get
We
Eugene said,
have
if you
a
don't like it, get
system
off
for
the internet.
those who don't
Pretty
have
much.
internet. It's called the Xbox 360.
I was
Eugene,
in
Mister, deal
shock.
with it.
I don't deal with. Only thing he need is them fucking shades floating down on his shit.
Oh
Just deal with it. Bam. He need
Thug
that
life.
shit.
I'm just saying, man. People go on the internet and look for stuff to be offended about. Like you said, Google search, what can offend me today?
Amen to that. I agree
No,
with
check this out.
100% what Eugene just said right there. People have no jobs and they're going on the internet looking for
Hmm.
something to gripe about.
Yeah,
Making up stories, making up
Exactly.
lies, and this is perfect segue into. Have you heard about the recent fanboy craze that's going on today? About the
What's that?
pictures of all these PlayStation 4s is in stock, but
man.
it's
I
very
was
little
telling Danny
Xbox.
about this. That
People,
fanboys from Xbox, or whatever you want to call them, were taking PlayStation 4s and hiding them on Black Friday.
oh my God, really? I hadn't heard
I
that one.
can't even fathom this. I mean,
I'm like, dude,
Yo,
really? I said, we're going to stoop
these
this low because you don't want people buying a PlayStation 4? And I'm like, really?
no, check this out. These guys they either sat at the store for 5 hours, or they was at the store for an hour, and they all been saying that ain't nobody buying the PlayStation 4, but the Xbox One and the Xbox One S is selling. Who has the time to sit at a store that long? Like, really?
Fool, get yourself a job.
Guess what? Guess what? Crest and Colgate. I mean, it's a lot of Crest toothpaste on the shelves, and Colgate is like 2 or 3 tubes. Oh my God! You know, hey, Colgate is going to be the toothpaste of the year. I mean, really?
they really sat at the store and counted individual system sales.
They've been
I
doing it
heard that too.
all
That tells you what
day
type of
today.
person that they are. That really tells you who they are.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this. This shows you their action shows you why a lot of Microsoft's great titles they've had don't sell well because they're too busy fighting this imaginary war instead of actually campaigning for people to buy the games and play them.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Because if
Absolutely.
they was playing the games themselves, they would see, hey, this game is actually pretty good. This game is actually pretty fun. Let me tell my buddies about it. But yet and still, they want to sit back and tell people, don't buy PlayStation. Don't get PlayStation. Don't man, look, go play your game. Chill out.
Just go
End of
play it.
story. End of
so
story. Go home, go play your game. Just
I
chillax,
mean,
man.
why would you buy 5 consoles of the same thing, five
no,
Xbox Ones,
the
and
Xbox
then
is
go
two.
harass people?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to GameStop tomorrow and tell everybody not to buy a Switch tablet in March. If you
Oh,
already
here
got a
we go.
Samsung
I don't
tablet,
even
then
want
you already own a
to.
tablet.
you won't have to worry about that, Eugene, because Nintendo won't have the shelves stocked anyway. They'll give everybody two systems.
Yeah, they better step their ass up for real.
Oh, that
I'm telling you, it's
I
gonna happen.
I
They're
heard
gonna
those
send
new
everybody
Nintendo
like
does it
3DSs.
for every release. They never put enough on the shelf for everything.
they did it for the Wii, the Wii and the Wii U.
And the 3DS stores, Black Friday, we're only getting six
Yeah.
3DSs.
Yep.
And then this way they can get in the news. We can't keep these things on the shelves. It's like, yeah, you can't keep them on the shelves. You only had two.
You only put out two, see?
Yeah,
Like the Nintendo Mini, you only gave each store six.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know that was
And
dumb.
that's,
And
And
then
look,
you
I
and
mean,
then you have some YouTubers right trying to blast Walmart for scalping people when it was just really a third party seller.
that I seen that video. That was just so
Yeah,
stupid.
It's
Review
like
Check USA
400 and what? How much was that system?
$490.
$497, and it even been
$497.
it was being sold by somebody
Yeah,
else.
but
yeah.
Walmart still get a kickback deal for selling on their site, just like how eBay does.
Or
Dude,
Amazon.
and whoever
So
bought that shit should fucking go bury their head in sand.
they
Yeah,
just keep it there.
I'm not.
I mean, you can go on
Nah.
eBay right now, guys, and see people are putting Nintendo Minis on it for $1,000 to $2,000.
And whoever buys it needs to just go stand in the corner permanently. Never get out
Yeah.
of it. Just stand in the corner
Just
on
turn
one leg.
around and fucking don't turn around. Stand in the corner and don't
On
say
one leg.
shit.
Oh
And
no, no, no! That's that. They need to go turn around, go in the corner, stick their nose in the corner, and Danny needs to hit that song. Call you stupid.
here you go.
Basically, you're saying they need to go on timeout.
Cole, you stupid.
Just wait it out. Once they start getting the Switch, they're not going to be worried about the Mini for a little bit. Their all eyes will be on the Switch, and then go buy your Mini because
But
they'll probably have some in the store again.
okay, I just peeped this out about Nintendo. The Switch is coming out next year, right? The
Right.
Nintendo Mini is out now, but they just like giving people six of them per store.
Mhm.
Don't you want? Wouldn't you think that if they for the Nintendo Mini to sell, they would do that because when the Switch comes out, every one of those games is on the Nintendo Mini is going to be on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
So people will be like, well, why would I buy the Nintendo Mini if I just go ahead and get the Switch and I can get the same games? You probably pay $4, $5, but people don't mind paying for games.
Pretty
It's
much.
true. I mean, they're gonna buy it on that, then they'll buy it on the Switch.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
So, all right. Well, you know what? This episode was kind of short because I'm actually under a
What?
little bit of obligation. Yeah, this episode was supposed to be kind of short because I'm under a little bit of obligation. So,
He
Danny's on
drinking.
vacation.
you said what?
He
You didn't
drinking.
even go through all this stuff.
I know,
I just
but
got
we
here.
went over
Oh
on other
damn.
stuff. So now we
His
gotta
his
we
his
gotta.
wife his wife gave him that look like, look, Danny, it's time. I
Hold on.
need you to come.
Oh
I need you
shit!
to come.
Don't tell me I gotta do it to myself. Don't say I got to do it.
Expose.
You got me. Oh.
She gave that look like, Danny, you said you're gonna shave my back tonight.
Oh wait,
Ooh.
hold on.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Hold on.
Like, Danny, you know it's
you
time to
you
get some of
you
that
lucky
brown
you
chicken wings
lucky
out.
I'm about to sign up because I was gonna light your ass up. But I'm gonna let that one slide right now because I can't do shit about it.
All right,
So
since we are here, yo, who doing a wrestling podcast? Possibly what, Sunday or Wednesday?
Tomorrow.
I'm thinking well I thought we was doing Saturday, but we can do Sunday. Is that better for you?
Well,
Also, I'm saying Saturday.
yeah, because we gotta talk about Raw, SmackDown, and Survivor Series. Yeah,
Yeah. So let's do Saturday. That'll work.
works for me.
Right.
All right.
Matt, you
All
gonna be
right.
there?
All right. Yeah,
What's that
that
tomorrow?
works for me. So.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I got a wedding tomorrow.
It was something I wanted
Ooh.
to talk about, but I forgot now.
Cause I know, man. Cause you came in. You,
Yeah, show up on time for once.
yeah,
Hey, I showed up, man. I showed up. It's better late than never.
Hey,
Exactly.
well, that's all good. I'm just glad you made it.
so
So,
what you think, man? You think we can do face cam more often?
yeah, absolutely.
Or we can do the whole Batman hide in the shadows type of deal?
It just depends on like if you ain't washed your face or not. So,
Right.
so all right, everybody. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. It's a short one today, but I'm not at home, so it's a small amount of obligation, like I said, that I have. So,
I
you
feel you.
guys, like I said, I appreciate the panel. I appreciate the conversation that we had, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Peace.
See ya.
All right.
It's being threatened by the console war plague.